Good afternoon, Rahul, Ragini, and Saurav. Just wait for 2 3 minutes. Guys, yesterday we have written all the theory, online students. Okay. Just write this two part. If this two done, I'll start the explanation. Write this one, guys. This is the last theory. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll upload the code on Drive. Upload a quick query. Once again, सिर्फ मैं कोड रन कर दो फिर आप लिखो. Start writing this one on screen. Done this one, guys. My suggestion, read linear regression one time. Read the entire theory of linear regression. I will give you 10 minutes. If I ask any question, you have to give the answer. Like correlation, collinearity, VIF, multicollinearity, read each and every points of regression. Clear, Agni, Saurav?
Yes, sir.
You have 10 minutes. Guys, done? Done, Shantanu? Okay. I'll write the equation. Online students. Lagini, I'm explaining the concept. First, we'll go with linear regression, guys. Okay. Linear regression is a base for all the models of regression. When we use regression, guys, when we have to find y as number, or we can say it is used to find the relationship between
X and Y.
Perfect. Between X and Y or Y and X. Till you're clear. That is the use of regression. Okay. What is the equation of linear regression, guys?
Beta naught plus beta 1 X.
Multiple, can I write X2 also? Can I write X3 also? Plus E. Can I write like this way? This equation, same equation, beta naught plus summation I goes from 1 to N beta I xi plus E. Till you're clear? Any question on this? I just take this on this side. I'm taking the entire equation which I have on this one. Okay, this entire thing I'm taking on this side. So what happened? Here we have E equal to Y minus beta naught minus summation I goes from 1 to N beta I xi. Till you're clear? Well, up. Taking sum of squares on both the sides. So this become SSE each value square, or we can do like this way if you remember, EI square sum. Notation clear for you? Here we write any question, guys? Please ask. I have not started your L1, L2. I'm just on linear regression only. Any question? Single summation. ये clear हो गया, guys? Taking sum and taking square on both the sides. So we get this as an answer. If any doubt this, please ask, because I have to increase the level from here. Okay, so regression is used to find the relationship between X and Y. Data required for linear regression, your Y has to be numbers and X has to be numbers. Till you're clear? Okay. To confirm whether we have relation or not, guys, we use something known as correlation. Anyone can explain me correlation? And what is collinearity? Two independent variable. What is multicollinearity? When we have relation more than one independent variables. Anyone have any question, guys? Please ask. Okay. Here we have error. Second name of error is called residual, guys. Can I say residual sum of square? Summation means sum. This top means square. E means residual. That become residual sum of square. Either we can write like this way also, or we can write like this way also. The meaning remain same. I'm writing like this way now. RSS is equal to summation I goes from 1 to n yi minus beta naught summation j from 1 to n notation clear, guys? Okay. Now my question in linear regression, guys, if any variable p value is greater than alpha, what we do? We remove it. So जो भी variable के p value greater होगा, we keep on removing one by one. It's a rule. We cannot keep any p value more than alpha. Correct? So can I say we manually remove one by one? Okay. Reeds and lasso as an auto version of linear regression. Instead of removing manually, it's removed automatically. Clear? Okay. Now, here is linear regression, guys. Hashtag. First, understand the equation. Equation clear, concept is 5 words. Okay. Taking lambda beta j square beta j square on both sides in above equation, or I call equation number 1. Or we can say instead of taking, say adding. Is it clear? Okay. So what happens? This will have RSS plus lambda summation j goes from 1 to n beta j square. Is it clear? Okay, guys. Any question? I just added. Left hand side done. Now I will add on the right hand side. Any question, please ask. I'm open to any question. No, at least. Equation clear ho gaya? Guys, any question, please ask. This what? The lambda beta j, the entire thing is called as penalty. And lambda, if you remember, we have done in grade search. We have done in XGBoost. Over there we take lambda value. This lambda is called as what is the meaning of tuning parameter, guys? Tuning means the number can change. Lambda is a parameter which can be changed, which can be tuned. When lambda is multiplied by beta j, it's called as a penalty. Clear? Any question, guys? Please ask. I'm just giving technical word name. If lambda is 0, guys, what happened? Penalty is 0. This will also become 0 for you. If lambda becomes 0, guys, can I say the equation which we have written will get converted to this equation? Yes or no? Thank you. So any change in lambda will change your model. If lambda is 0, your Reed's regression get converted to your linear regression. Point number 1. Clear? Now what Reed's regression do? For example, let's say we have x1, x2, x3. Okay. Equation wise any question? ये सब लिखना है आपको बाद में.
No, sir.
Okay. Let me add one point for you. I'm taking example. Okay. Let's say we have y, we have x1, x2, x3. It's clear? Should I write the name or notation is okay? You have age of a customer. Okay. You have income of a customer. Then what is x3, guys? Let's say family members. Okay. Number of members in the family. And the y variable is your savings. Data, remember? I'm writing 3 customers' name. Okay. 24, 28, 30. Income 40,000, 60,000, 55,000. 3 members, 2 members, 4 members. Save monthly 5,000, 10,000, 10,000. Possible. Can I say every customer is independent? Can I say every X is independent? Okay. Now let's say when you run the model, हम क्या run करेंगे? Model in Python. Can I say Python give you beta naught, beta 1, beta 2? Plus Python give you all p values? Okay. I'm just writing like this way, guys. Saving, age, income, number of members. If you see in Python, guys, you have something not coefficient, coef, and plus you get something known as, remember this structure? Remember? Here instead of coefficient savings, we have intercept. Clear? Guys, I'm just explaining you linear regression only till now. यहाँ पे एक numbers होता है 2.36, 1.17, 1.9, 0.3, and we have p values. What we do, guys, in this scenario?
Reject number of members.
So we reject number of members, or can we say we remove that variable? Okay. So we say that number of members have no significant impact on savings. Clear? This is a structure which we do. So we remove manually. But what reads to whichever variable is irrelevant. What do you do? This is a structure of जिसका स्ट्रक्चर है linear regression. But what happened in lasso? Okay. See the difference, and you tell me that what is the difference we have. Okay. What happened? The coefficient come close to 0. So the variable which is irrelevant, instead of removing that, we convert the variable close towards 0. Okay. If the coefficient of the variable is less, he is less important. Which is the highest coefficient, guys? Age or income? Income. So whichever variable have the highest coefficient, that variable is most important. Whichever variable have the lowest coefficient value, that variable is least important. Got the difference, guys? What lasso do? What reads do for you? Any question, please ask. I'm open to any question. This is your reads one. So reads equation, instead of removing variable manually, he convert the irrelevant column close towards 0. वो 0 नहीं करेगा, close towards 0. Clear. So next one, let's say we have coefficient for lasso. What lasso do? Tell me what is the difference. So in linear regression, irrelevant column, manual remove. Reads converts close towards 0, and lasso exact 0. Till you clear, easy. That's a functionality difference we have in reads, lasso, and regression. Regression is used to find relation. Reads also used to find relation. Lasso also used to find the relation. What is the difference we have in terms of properties, how it works? Any question, please ask. Any question, guys? Can you write this equation? वो जो 5 लाइन आपने छोड़ी थी, उसमें हो जाएगा पूरा equation? I'm asking you. नहीं होगा? नहीं, I'm asking you. Just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lines. So write at the last one. Write this way. Write in the new page. You wherever you left the page now, you write equation continue at the back. है ना? वहां पे लिख दीजिए तो बेटर हो जाएगा. Done, everyone? Okay. So guys, the first difference between reads and lasso is based on penalty area. Within penalty, change in lambda. Any change in lambda will change your beta values. Any change in beta will change your prediction values. Any change in prediction will change your error. So can I say, guys, lambda play a critical role? Clear? Let me write the equation for lasso also, guys, for you. This last line for theory. Do I have a space on here? It's okay if I delete this. वो यहीं पे हो जाएगा आपके लिए, फिर इजी हो जाएगा रीड करना. RSS plus lambda summation j goes from 1 to n, only beta j, not square. Right, this is your lasso. Square कहाँ पे? नहीं, this square is for RSS ना? Lambda beta j is your lasso and reads में difference ये create करता है. हाँ. This is called L2 and this is called as L1. Penalty. मुझे आपका क्वेश्चन नहीं समझा. पेनल्टी मींस थोड़ा लाउड बोलोगे प्लीज. हाँ हाँ, पेनल्टी बीटा जे का स्क्वायर नहीं, वो पेनल्टी का स्क्वायर नहीं है, वो बीटा जे का स्क्वायर है. हाँ, वो पूरा पेनल्टी है. हाँ, इसको भी हम पेनल्टी बोलेंगे. हाँ, this both are nothing but call as they both are nothing but penalty only. एक बार क्रॉस चेक करने दीजिए प्लीज मुझे. Perfect. Which one? No. The correct equation. Equation is correct. नहीं. स्क्वायर जब लेते हो तो वो एब्सोल्यूट हो जाता है. चेक कर लेंगे. दिस इज अ रेफरेंस बुक. See. Sorry. जो इक्वेशन थियरी है वो तो रहेगा ही, इसको चेंज नहीं कर पाएगा। Guys, write this equation for the lasso also. Clear, guys? You write this full form as shrinkage penalty. Guys, done this till here? We have Arushika confusion matrix in classification. R square, RMSE, made. We done all three now. Okay. Now, guys, we'll do a summary report for everyone on screen. So regression is used to find the relationship between X and Y. Second, we have equation, and our objective in regression to reduce the error. Same way, we have lasso. In lasso also, our objective is to reduce error only by adding a shrinkage penalty. Okay. In penalty, we have two things. We have lambda, tuning parameters, and beta J's. Okay. I have taken a scenario over here in Excel. Okay. I'm sharing a screen of Excel. Here I've taken age, income, experience, and the beta values, p values. Wherever the p value is greater than alpha, guys, in reads, the coefficient become very small. Okay. Plus, I have taken this shrinkage one, lambda 1, and your shrinkage penalty. If lambda is 0, what happened to shrinkage, guys? 0. If lambda become 1, can I say my shrinkage penalty becomes square? If lambda become 2, what happened? If I multiply any beta number by 2, can I say number become double? If 3, triple. Okay. So any change in lambda will change my beta. Any change in beta will change my prediction. Any change in prediction will change my accuracy. So that's the reason, guys, lambda, or we can say that's the reason shrinkage penalty play a critical role in reads and lasso. If the tuning parameter becomes 0, indication, you will come back to linear regression. Clear? Any question? reads convert the irrelevant columns close towards 0 and lasso exact 0. In regression, guys, we manually remove. That's a key difference. That's why this two topic is called as regression extended. Extended means the higher version of linear regression. Clear? Any questions so far? Now, guys, reads and lasso both are used for two scenarios. Used for regression tasks also, and also used for classification tasks. Clear? But linear regression is only for regression tasks. What the difference? So can I say reads and lasso are the higher version of linear regression? Can we say that? Clear concept? Guys, this much is the concept of reads and lasso. Here, guys, if any variable we removed, can I say automatically multi-collinearity is removed? We don't have to check manually also. So reads lasso also take care of your multi-collinearity. Any question, guys? Please ask the question from my side. Concept done. Easy.
While lasso string to 0 and not it does not say in the all positions to 0 but lasso string
exactly 0. So what happened? Lasso read say convert all 11 columns to 0, but I don't remove. Why I do not remove? Because I don't want to lose the information. In linear regression, guys, if you remove any variable, can I say that variable is irrelevant? Can I say loss of information? Okay. Now let's see date-wise. Linear regression invented. Which year? (1877). Next one. Okay. What we studied? Invented in 1970. Invented in 2006. So can I say first stage was this one? Second stage, third stage. Got the point? The way of invention. The prior what happened? In linear regression, whichever variable is irrelevant, we remove. And loss of information happens. But read say don't remove. Keep every data. I'll convert close towards 0. But lasso say why to keep if the value is very small? Remove directly. So linear regression higher version is reads. Reads higher version is lasso. Why lasso is invented? Because it cannot exactly 0. Got the answer? Vallabh? Easy. Any question? Go back to your drive, guys. Go back to your drive. I have made a new folder. Guys, I have given the code. Run the code. Go for a break. It will take 10 minutes. Run the code, change it once again. There are two places where you have to change data, guys. Just change for import data. That is the main part. Import data में change कर दो, run कर दो. Coding में भी लगे तो बोल देना, stop कर. Coding मत कीजिए. और आप लोग असेसमेंट सामने नहीं कर रहे हो. वीडियो दिखो रखिए. और किरण को भी बोलो कभी शी कॉल्स सामने से कॉल मत करना. किरण किरण तो रेगुलर ही है. अनिशा को मत दो. अनिशा मुझे कॉल करती है. अच्छा मैंने बोला कि रिकॉर्डिंग से देख लो. मैंने कैसे बोलता है सीधे रिकॉर्डिंग से लोग ड्राइव का एक्सेस किसको दिया है? एक्स्ट्रा फैकल्टी को दिया है। अब वो आगे नहीं ना, आप एक रन करो वो मैं बताता हूँ। नहीं सीरीज को रहने दीजिए। नीचे जाके वो कर लेगा। Ragini, am I audible? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll start the explanation now. Guys, I'll go very slow. Okay. If you feel any code I need to teach you, you inform me, teach you that code. Like data partition, we have done many times. That code, it's okay not to explain. Data import. Okay. So guys, first explain the data. So here we have a car insurance data. So insurance data means, for example, let's say Vallabh has a car. Okay. When any customer purchases a car, they have to purchase the insurance also. So to purchase insurance, we have some brokerage. So some brokers, some companies give the insurance for them. Same way, we have a company XYZ, assume. This company is online companies. They're not physical, they're online. So they will call you and they'll ask you for insurance and you have to respond. Yes, I need insurance, or yes, I don't need from you. Here we have two types of scenario, yes and no. So what type of customer they're calling? Age of a person, what job he does, single or married, what is their education, default means prior he has taken any loan or not, how much balance remains in his account. I say the people who take care about the car, first they take care about their health. So HS is your health insurance. Car loan, whether you purchase car on cash or loan, people who take car on cash, they have money, they'll go for by default loan, your insurance one. How we communicate to you? Do we call you on a mobile number or a landline number, or do we message or drop? On which day of a month we contact you? Which month we contact you? How many number of times we contact you? Day pass. How many prior where you receive our call? I call you. Previous attempt means previously when we call you for any offer, did you have taken or not? Outcome. After the previous attempt, what is the response? Let's say 1 year prior, I start a new company campaign. I say, Vallabh, take car insurance, you will get 20% off. So in prior, if he has taken, I can answer as 1. Okay, prior is taken, we can answer as 1, otherwise 0. Based on the outcome, based on the response, there are people who say on the phone, yes, I will take insurance, but really they don't take. So there we have outcomes. Starting time of calling, end time of call. Can I say the more you talk to the customer care, the more chance the customer will take insurance? Here we have insurance. Clear, guys? So we have check the shape of data, how many rows we have, how many columns we have, 90. Clear. We check data type, same info. Okay. We just do the describe of the function. We give you mean, median, mode for each and every numbers variable. Plus we check for object data. Clear. Next. From here, process start, guys. Target is car insurance. So that car insurance will search in insurance data, will give me cross tab. Prior, how many people have taken and how many not. 1 means they have purchased, 0 means not. So prior, how many people have taken the car insurance from us? So 40% of the people have taken insurance from us and 59% not. Round up to 60%. Clear. Guys, EDA part I'll come later. Okay. Or shall I move with EDA only? Okay. Let's see. Insurance data is a main file in which I say drop ID and car insurance. 2 column I'm dropping. I'm selecting data which are only numbers. Give me column name, give me to list. So num column means all number variable. Non-num column means all category variable. Ye clear ho gaya? We just have column names, nothing else. So guys, for your reference, I'll read this part. So we have numcolls, all column names of number. Is that clear? All column names of clear is on screen. In non-num calls, what we have? All category column. I want to add name, car loans, health insurance, and default as this 3, and make something known as non-num column viz. ये क्लियर हो गया? तो एक एरे है जिसमें कॉलम के नेम्स है. PLD stand for matplot. Make subplots. Length based on number of columns. For each and every columns, I have to make a subplots. Figure size 15 by 50. Length of number columns. Prior, how many we have, guys? 3, 6. 6 plus 3 is how much? 9. So we should get answer as 9 plot. So I will take a range of this. What should be the answer, guys? What should be the value of I? I should take value from 1 to 9. Be clear, okay? Pick up first column from this array. Search in insurance rate. Plus, take your target. What is the target, guys? So can I say what target is my Y? Is nothing but so with respect to every X, I'm making my plot. With respect to Y, I want bar chart, stacked bar chart for based on every axis. Can you see, guys? Clear. Now you tell me which people mostly take car insurance, guys. Look at the ratio. Management. Which type of marital status people take last? This is the marital status. Who takes? Married, mostly. Education wise, secondary and tertiary. If you look at the primary, 0 size is more. Communication wise, which is most effective for sales? Cellular phones. Which month is best for business? May. Okay. Next. Which would take mostly car insurance faster? People who have taken car on cash. If car loan 0 means cash, car loan 1 means on loan. So people who purchase a car in cash, they have high chance to take insurance. Health insurance is similar. Default. So people who never default on the loan, they will take insurance faster as compared to people who don't pay EMI. These are the insights which we found from the univariate bivariate analysis. Clear. Next, we check missing data. Is anywhere we have missing present? Yes or no?
Yes.
Which are the columns? I'll write one by one. Here the main role comes. Job. How many row missing? Second. How many row missing? Next. Nine. Then ये clear हो गया. Now let's start working on one by one how to treat the missing data. Next, insurance data is the main file. I just make copy call insurance data origin. A copy बना लिया. In insurance data, give me column called job. Give me value counts. Drop any false. Give me missing data also. How many missing we have? 19. Same answer, guys. We're getting over here. Same answer we have over here. Now this missing, I need to replace. Insurance data, job, fill any with none. It's a name. I can write others also. I'm replacing with none. Now missing present is 0. I replace with none. ये clear हो गया? In communication, how many missing we have? 0. I replace this none by again none. Yes, you can replace with mode also. It is your opinion. Okay. Clear. In outcome, we have how many missing? 304. Now understand how I treat this. In insurance data, LOC. LOC is for location wise. So in insurance data, go to column called day pass. Wherever we have -1, means 1 day prior, previous day. And we have written no preview. Replace in outcome columns. Repeating. In insurance data for LOC, for day past due, wherever we have -1 in my data. For outcome columns, I have to write no preview. Let me open this for you. On screen, Vallabh. What I say, guys, in day pass, value has to be -1. In outcome, okay, wherever I have any, I have to replace with no preview. ये clear हो गया? So I replace in outcome where day pass is -1. I replace with no. ये clear हो गया, guys? Education is difficult, okay? So be on screen. If this is clear, everything is clear. Here also we have to replace. In education, guys, how many missing we have? How many? Check. 169. उल्टा लिखना नहीं है. On screen, I'll go very slow. Future, because I'm writing function. In education, go to the column called job. Give me value counts. If I say no value counts, what happen? I will have all this. If I say give me index, what I will get? All the names. This code, you compare with this code. Similar. So can I say in job type, I have all types of job? We have 3 types of education, guys. Tertiary, secondary, and primary. And we make one empty list called EDU mode. So job type will have all types of job. ये clear हो गया guys? Now this is the code. Understand this? Okay. Do you know the concept of mode? What is a mode means? Mode means what? I just have taken over here data frequency wise. Which have the highest frequency guys? Second, blue collar. ये clear हो गया? In tertiary, guys, which job is mostly done by people? So which in tertiary, what is the mode? Management. ये clear हो गया? So what I'm trying to do guys, in my data, wherever there is a NA, okay, and the job is management. What should be the education? Job management है. Okay. So when the people who do a management job will come from which degree mostly? MBA. I call MBA is called tertiary. ये clear हो गया? So understand the code. Whatever we have in job type, what we have in job type is names will go in. First job type क्या है? What is the value of I? Management. ये clear हो गया? Then go to insertions data. Go to the column called job and search for management. I go to insurance data. Okay. I go to job. Selected management. ये clear हो गया? And then in education, go to education. Check for value count. Select the largest one and give the index. In the education, guys, in management, which education is the highest? Tertiary. तो हमने क्या select किया? Tertiary. ये clear हो गया? That tertiary, guys, it's coming and saving in mode. The way I do for management, I do for blue collar, I do for technician, I do for a service. Clear. EDO mode, NP dot append EDO mode and mode. Give me EDO mode. I convert this into series. So every education wise, every job wise, their education. ये clear हो गया? So EDO mode में क्या है? Your job wise and their education. Education are their mode. How many missing we have? Replacing with mode. Understand the logic. J will go, job will go in J. What is the first value of J? Management. In education, it is null. Education में क्या होगा? Null. And job is management. Then replace in a job, replace in education by taking that EDO mode का first index. Education null. Okay, you see from this data. Education is education क्या है? Null है. Job क्या चाहिए? Management. ये clear हो गया? I have to replace in education. Okay. So which people come from management degree, guys? Which education people? Tertiary. So go to EDO mode location wise, search for management job. Whichever come the first time, select that. So in education, I'm replacing with tertiary. Clear? Any question, please ask. And the way I replace for management in education, same way I'll replace for another type of job, guys. For blue collar, I'll replace with secondary. Technician, I'll replace with secondary. Clear? Again, I check the missing data is not present. So here we say that we replace education based on job and computing mode based on education, and we replace. Clear? Job का base था. From that we compute education wise and we compute mode. Any query? Easy. Hold up. Now we take subset data. I just make data num separate, data category separate. I convert category into dummies. Dummies, remember guys?
Yes.
Separate levels for separate columns, separate row. Then we combine two files. Insurance dump, insurance dummies. And the final data of insurance of how many columns? 40. Clear. Again, I check missing values for my confidence. Logically, we don't need to check also. So we have 48 columns, 5 rows I've taken just to check. Clear? So our insurance data final. Have 48 columns. How many rows, guys? Can we split this data into two parts? But if you remember from 48, I removed this two. ID I deleted and car insurance. So here you can take this like 47 now. उसमें से 46x है और 1y है. 46x and 1y. Clear guys? We split with the bucket of how many x I will have over here? How many y? How many x? How many y? ये समझना है guys. इसके बाद और steps आएंगे, which is live data. From sklearn linear model, algorithm name, Greets classifier. Greets classifier, I'm taking alpha value as how much? Tuning parameter lambda 2. You can take 1 also. It is your opinion. Okay. Assigning in final model dot fit external on by train. Intercept beta node. Okay. This all columns are used in the model, and these are the beta 1. Beta 1, beta 2, beta 3, beta 4, and so on. What is the property of reads, guys? It converts the data which is irrelevant close to 0. Can you see 4.48 e raised to minus 0.7? Can you see very small? Clear on screen. P.data frame means converting into data frame. So from the model, give me all the coefficient. From the model, give me all the column names. Both the column I'm converting to list. From list, I'm converting to data frame. And I'm renaming first column name is features. Second column name is coefficient. Clear. Whichever coefficient is irrelevant, guys, will have very small numbers. Shall I move forward? What happened now? This my package is old. Your package is new. In that new package, they have removed that function. So you can see how the data is imported. इसमें starting क्या है? You can take this column and you can map. ये clear हो गया? Then process remains same, guys. X train, Y train, assigning in train. Then using a model, final mod, I predict for X train. Then I make my confusion matrix. It's okay to explain report? Need to teach this? This is fine. What is the accuracy now, guys? 72%. Okay. This is very important, guys, on screen. Training is 72% accuracy. Sensitivity is specificity. 73. 71. ये clear हो गया? So we make model on train. Then what we do, guys? इसके बाद हम क्या करते हैं? We apply model on test data. Why we do on test data? To check the performance. I combine X test, Y test. Okay. Same process, guys. Using final model, I predict for X test. ये clear हो गया? In the test, I make new column called predicted. And again, I make confusion matrix. How much we have? Good or bad? I'm showing different way. Now you tell me the accuracy is good or the accuracy is bad. ये good है कि bad है? Good ही है ना, more than 70 है तो good है, benchmark है. These are all my coefficients. Okay. Now out of sample prediction. Now I need to predict for live data. My question for you, let's say live data is nothing but data of any customer in Pune. Rahul purchased a car today. I have his data. Okay. Can I call Rahul to buy the insurance from me? Can I say it depends upon Rahul answer to select yes or no? So prior to we have Rahul information, he will buy or not? Or we just have Rahul X data. Based on X, we call him. Correct? We don't know what he will take or not take. So here we need to predict what is the chance Rahul will purchase, so that our call center team will make a call to him. Instead of calling every person, we will call to the guy who have the high chance of buying insurance. Got the point? Now what happened? We'll apply model on live data. Clear? Understand the logic. I import live data. In live data, guys, do we have anywhere? Why? Why we don't have? Because we don't have any idea about this customer. This are current customer. Correct? So live data में why कभी भी नहीं रहेगा. Now see the why we use model. Okay. We have to predict for the live data. That's the reason we create model. First, how do we clean missing values, guys? We replace job by none, communication by none. I make def, handle missing values, parameter name def. In def, search for job, fill any by none. Communication replaced by none. In outcome, if there is a missing, go to day pass. If -1, replace by no. ये clear हो गया? All three done. Education will replace based on same loop, guys. I'm writing over here. If education is null, job is management. In education, replaced by the mode. Clear. If anything replace. If remains, replaced by none. In return, give me DF. Insurance test data. I check is null. Do we have missing, guys? The 5, communication and outcome. Handle missing values is a function applying on insurance test. Ye clear ho gaya? Then we have insurance test and we check the missing. What happened? Can I say everything which we do one by one? I make just a small function, guys. This function works for live data. After that, what we have done? Train and test. Before doing train and test, can I say we have done dummies? Same process I'll do over here also. I take all my category data and convert it to dummies. Then I combine all my number and all my category and make something known as new data. So live data का नाम मैंने क्या रखा है अभी? What is the naming ceremony I have done? How many X I have in new data? For how many customers? Can I say, guys, ये X match हो गए? Do we this has to be match? Yes or no? Can we take 40X and predict? हम normally we can't do. अगर कोई X important है और वो X data available नहीं है, and you predict, answer will be wrong. So always the data which is taken on train, same column, same number of rows or same columns, same data should be comes in live, should also come in test. Number of columns should not be removed manually. It has to be equal. Row can be different, guys. Can we have the here we have 2800. Here I would have taken 1000. Okay. Rows are independent. Okay. Clear. This is not needed to do. I've done for my safety. ये कोई use नहीं करना है. Okay. So from new data, I'm just cross-checking in the final model, which is a model name. उसमें जो भी variable use हुए हैं, take all that variable from new data and make a file called new data final. Means I'm becoming all the variables which are coming in model. Then I say final model predict for new data final. In insurance test, make a new column called as predicted. Clear. इंश्योरेंस टेस्ट नाम के दिया इसको नाम तो ये सेम देना चाहिए ना. माय मिस्टेक गाइस, यहाँ पे ना न्यू डेटा ही आएगा बिकॉज जिस डेटा के लिए प्रेडिक्ट कर रहे हो उसी में हमें न्यू कॉलम क्रिएट करके सेव करना है. ओके, और इफ यू वांट वी कैन जस्ट टेक and this new data we have to see the prediction and this new data we need to export. On screen. Now guys, can I say for every customer I predicted? Do we have prediction? Now, how many customers we have in life? 1,000. Can we make call to 1,000 customers in one day? Difficult, correct? So question comes, to whom should I call first? So wherever we have prediction as 1, okay, call that customers. So out of 1,000, we predicted that 26 number of customers will take loan from us, and how many not? Do the calculation. So this many will not purchase. This have 26%. So we can say that 266 people will take insurance from us. So only this customer we need to make a call. Got the point, guys? How business works for you? Samjha? Any question for understanding train, test, and life? Please ask me. From my side, concept clear. इसके लिए हाँ आपको मैनुअली x डॉट कॉलम्स करना है. I'll update the code and give you again. Is flow chart and concept clear? What happened on live data? Why we use live data? Because we need to predict. To predict, we require model. We make model on train. Now my question for you guys on screen. कितने कस्टमर्स को हम कॉल करेंगे? 266. Out of 266, we say that what is the meaning of sensitivity? 73% of the people will take insurance from us. 100% confidence. तो इसमें से 73% लोग इंश्योरेंस तो लेंगे ही लेंगे. That's the meaning of sensitivity. Got the point? So what is the 73% of 266? Approximately how many customers? 194 customers will take इंश्योरेंस. ये हो गया बिजनेस. मतलब इतने लोग तो लेंगे ही लेंगे. तो कहने से बेटर इंस्टेड ऑफ कॉलिंग 1000 guys, call 266. So 266 will buy. Out of that, 194 will 100% chance they will buy. That's the meaning of sensitivity. Clear. Easy. Guys, this is a live data analysis which I have shown you. How we work for business. So what happened? जो call center team होती है ना, वो पहले कितने लोगों को कॉल करेंगे? 266. इनको कॉल करेंगे. इनमें से जब आंसर्स आएंगे मंथ एंड में, जैसे मैंने राहुल को कॉल किया, राहुल ने बोला मुझे लोन इंश्योरेंस नहीं चाहिए. I called to बोले से give me insurance. So they are 266. Out of which 194 customer will say yes. And remaining customer will say no. कितने remaining हो गए? 672. तो ये 194 आना चाहिए. अगर ये नहीं आएगा तो हमारा accuracy of sensitivity of live data is not matching with train data. It should match. Clear. From my side for today, concept done. समझ आया? इजी है? बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. कोडिंग नहीं, conceptual I'm asking है.
बहुत सारे पैरामीटर कोएफिशिएंट को लिनियर टू 0.
हाँ, इसे कॉन्सेप्ट लाइव वाला क्लियर हो गया. Methylation, you write this for yourself. So tomorrow when you go anywhere, you should able to give the answer. What is the meaning of sensitivity? Sensitivity? Why we read that number? हम जब से पढ़ते आ रहे थे ना, तो हम इसलिए पढ़ रहे थे ताकि in future also we can say this many % of people will take insurance. Do you want to write proper, guys? Ragini, concept clear?
Yes, sir, but it's a bit of heavy for me.
That's the reason I'm saying next time I'll teach when I teach you the reads, that time again I will repeat.
So future में तो एनालिसिस चेंज करना है. एक स्टॉक कॉलेज का.
So 266 customer. So will call. ऐसे यहाँ पे लिख तो चलेगा. Will call how many customers? Will call 266 customers, out of which 73% people will buy. As today I'm explaining you, Friday you have to explain me. I'll give you live data for this.
Similar data set, different data set.
हाँ, कॉलेज नहीं है सब. Guys, let me write the sentence. Okay, then you write 266 customer have. Let me write properly. Then you write. Do not write this. Wait. Have high chances of let me complete. You can write this also. It's fine. It's done for the day. You can write this. Done, guys?
Done, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Done for today, sir.
Yes, done for today. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.